How we doing today? Hopefully we're doing swell and doing well. Okay, so I guess we're doing a love message. Because literally this is the dragon of love. Uh, okay, anyway. But yeah, bro, I tell you what, my sleep schedule is like all fucked up. Or something. I don't know. Maybe I'm just getting a new sleep schedule. Damn, like I got bags and shit. Anyways, hold on a second. And okay, so like I have been going to bed super late here recently. I don't know why. Well, it hasn't been for recently. It's been for a hot minute now. And like I went to bed last night around 1 or so, and I didn't have to drive Brand to work this morning, which meant I didn't have to wake up early, right? And for some reason, your girl hasn't been waking up to her alarms for a while now. And so nonetheless, I didn't wake up until like 8 something, 8:30, which was threw me off schedule. One, two, three. And like I woke up at the same time as the babies woke up, and so like getting here to the desk was a little bit of a challenge. Um, it's 10:44, so 1:08. Okay, anyways. But I don't know. Yeah, hopefully we're doing well and doing swell in the neighborhood. Oh Lord, what are we talking about? Bliss. Literally, what are we talking about? And I say bliss, and bliss comes out. Okay. It's so bright and shiny. It's given a lot. Tara knows how to open doors now. So, like, yay. And also, that's given a lot of solar plexus energy. Like, almost like you followed your heart. Okay. So, if you followed your heart, then that means that your heart and your gut are in alignment. So you are aligned, 244. And so we have Rose here. I don't think I've ever pulled this card. Like, I think this is the first time I've actually pulled this card. So there's something here about bliss and happiness, love, blooming. And also, every time I get roses, I think of the Oracle of the Rose. I think, okay, you passed your, and when I said that, I heard you pass your initiation. So there's something about the femme passing her initiation, even maybe the masculine. 314, so that's like pie. And also my eyelashes are itching. What the Temple of the Sun? Y'all, this is the first time I've pulled this card. Also, I think this is the first time I've pulled all of these cards, and this is the same dragon. So like I said, you have passed your initiation. And here with this little page of wands just peeping around the curtain, and this let me know that you're doing the thing. You are on your way home. Wow, okay. I'm also getting raw energy, 353. So this is it's giving me like the initiation of your completed self, like your solar and lunar self. Like I've been getting a lot of that energy. Dragon Rider, I've been getting a lot of that energy. And that's also giving me heart and throat. So like literally, that's giving me that your upper chakras and your lower chakra, like you're literally in a line to it down to a cellular chakra um, basis. And there's something here. There's a string from my fan that's like it's giving me like you cross the bridge because I don't know how to. It's like the string is leading from the bunches of string to the markers. So it's like a bridge from the strings to the markers, even though like the fan is in the container. It's weird. But anyways, like you've passed to the next level. Oh, and we have Avalon here, which is like the Isle of Apples, the Isle of It's like now you're in the land of eternal wisdom. What the fuck? Okay, Earth Chalice. That's like new opportunity. Okay. Well, I want a little bit more because we're cooking with these. It's been a while since I've used the dragons deck, but it's been funny because I've been picking up dragon symbology, but I wasn't like clocking it. Like, and it's like this is subtle energy. It's a subtle rumbling. Also, Attack on Titan might be significant. Companions. This is also reminding me of there's another card in my extraterrestrial deck here that's like this like companions, and we pulled that like a week or so ago, and that was like it. And this is reminding me of that, like like you're in full alignment with all of your um guides. Like I've been picking that up a lot, like with myself. Like now, like I'm becoming more consciously aware of who my actual guides are, and like it's way bigger than I thought. I'm gonna just keep it 1,000. It's way bigger than I thought. And okay, yeah, I wasn't gonna say this, but it carries a lot. Like um, to, to he who is given much, much is required, and that's kind of energy I'm in right now. Um, and you also have a lot of eyes on you and your ascension. And I feel like this is also hurting some people's egos, just to keep it a milli. But still, we have love here on the bottom. And Earth Chalice. This is a completely new opportunity for you. But even though it's like a new opportunity to live authentically. See, there's something in my notebook that's wanting our attention. Something is unwritten or yet to be written. There's a promise that is being fulfilled. The 323 portal. So a couple days ago, that was very significant. Something about milk. Milk in the land of milk. It's like you're crossing. Okay, so with the 323 portal began your ascent into the land of milk and honey. Blessings. Blessings are falling. Something about light tarot, like you're of the light and do tarot. Or like you read the light energy and something is sacred. Okay. And also when I was saying that, I was getting this funny feeling in my nose. 844. So there's something about Claire Aliens, Claire Augustance? Augustance. Okay. August and Austin might be significant. Let's get some of these dice. Okay, I see Scorpio, so definitely transformation. My ear is ringing through my damn headphone. That's wild. 7 is 11. So 7, 11, Aquarius, and Scorpio. Okay, 1, 4, 3, and Virgo. 1, 4, 3, and Virgo. It's like I love your purity, is what I got from that. Okay. Uh, let's see. How we going? 6, 3, 5, 365. Libra, 365. That's funny. So all year round is balance. All year round, I love your innocence, your purity, and your balance. Okay, I'll see y'all in a second. Okay. This is kind of weird though, because like, I've been noticing my readings are getting back to where, what I used to do. Like, have my oracle cards, and then like do a spread, Eight of Wands. For message, and also 25. But like like I was saying yesterday in the readings I haven't posted, getting back to basics. Also, there's a lot here about yellow, pink, and green. Yellow, pink, and green. And I also have on a yellow, like a lot of yellow, and a green bow and pink. Ooh, Emperor. Eight of Wands, Emperor. You getting some info about your mans? Or he's gonna give you some. He's gonna. He. Whatever. Them. Well, you know what's so funny? Ace of Pentacles. I was looking at this Earth Chalice, and I was thinking, was he gonna present to you a new opportunity? And like, yeah, bitch. Yeah, actually, he's actually gonna do that. Like, and see, I've been picking up a lot of Mars energy, and he's literally sitting on Mars. There's something about fire and water and passion. Something about it being exalted. Eight of Cups. They're walking away from something so they could come together with you. They're walking away from this Nine of Swords ass energy from, yeah, look, you saw that. Magician and High Priestess. But yeah, it's like you intuitively know, or they intuitively know they gotta walk away from this, whatever is burdening them. And it's almost like, okay, since this is a love reading, you are their glimmer of hope here. Like it's like you are the one thing that they're focusing on to pull themselves up out of this hell. You saw me just pull that bitch about the side. And listen, look. Also, let's look at the colors. That gold, orange, yellow, pink, and purple. My fucking eyeshadow is that, for one. My clothes is this. And these cards is this. Tell me I'm not in my life. What the I'm sorry, like this, this is, I just want to let you know, like, the reactions and shit that you see from me, that's not scripted. This is legit. This is who I am. Like, anybody who knows me in person knows this is who the fuck I am. Like, I am who I am. Bitch. Ace of Pentacles. Page of Cups. This was my When Pigs Fly yesterday. That was the thing. When pigs fly. Something that you thought was never gonna fucking happen is about to fucking happen. Because someone is walking away from something that was not very balanced. And 345 in pursuit of something that is more balanced. Damn, is that the reading? Confirmation. They're looking for something more healing. And can we get a fucking confirmation on them colors? The colors? Colors are important today. And since because I've been, and it's so funny because like I've been looking at them since yesterday, and I was like, oh, I haven't used them in a while. Colors are colors are very significant. Hold on a second. Something also about monitoring your anger, because it's literally on the bottom. So it's like monitoring your big feelings and trusting that it's okay to feel big feelings. That doesn't make you a bad person to have big feelings. Okay, so what about these colors? Someone is feeling very anxious. And maybe see with that anger and anxiety, it's like anger about the situation that they're in, anger and resentment about the situation that they were in that they had to walk away from in pursuit of newness and love. Because obviously we're talking about the emperor, a masculine energy walking away from something in pursuit of love, wholeness, bliss. Do that. Actually, that's literally what they've done from the oracle cards. Um, it's like both of y'all have come in alignment with your whole selves. Um, but there's something here about like being afraid. Please fucking tell me, fear about being afraid that like you will emotionally fuck this up, like your feelings will fuck this up, like you're anxious, like your anxiety, your lower self will fuck this up because in the past your lower self was conditioned to believe that it did fuck up things, and in certain ways it did, but it's like you have since alchemized that and cleaned it up. So that's summer solstice is significant, 61, so that it's no longer a problem. Okay, what about you guys? Unless that was just it. Also, something here about posture, about like, oh yeah, about abundance, and that's more green. That's like now, it's like because you've moved through all those fearful energies, it's like you use the fear as a doorway to your abundance. You faced the fear, you confronted the fear, and that is leading you to your abundance in a lot of ways. I was saying something, but I forgot. What else? Oh, about your posture and your heart not being as heavy as it was. Space. Space was created to help clear up the emotional centers. Space was necessary for the love to be cultivated. It's like when you put seeds in the dirt. You don't keep digging them up to check to see if they're growing. You put them in the dark and you give them space and you feed it love and healing till it's time to produce its abundance, till it's time for it to pop up and spread, but till it's time to be seen. And you hear it even in my energy. And even in how the cards are coming out. They're not flying out. They're not doing nothing extra. They're just stabbing and stopping me in subtle ways. I fucking love this shit, y'all. Happiness? I fucking love this shit. Like, I love this shit. I love this shit. Like, you see, I'm about to pull this one out. Rejection. So this person might have rejected you in the past. But even that rejection was necessary to create the space for both of y'all to heal. There's something in y'all's personalities that needed to be healed. Because it's almost like there was a sadness. Oh, it's like a fear of rejection had to be cleared up and healed in order for this real, true happiness to come through. The, it's like, yeah, in the space, the fear of rejection was healed. rest. And then we have sadness and surrender, and then illumination, and then an intuition and peace and movement. That's it. That's literally it. They had to rest through the heal, like they had to rest while they healed. While they healed, they rested and took the time to examine all these things, all the things that made them sad, right? And in that, it gave them this opportunity to surrender to what they were being, what was being illuminated in their intuition, in their emotional basis, so that they could finally surrender and acknowledge it and heal it, so they can move the fuck on in confidence. Let's go to another one. For some reason, I keep thinking about or being brought back to my, well, it was supposed to be a 2 week EEG study for the epilepsy and shit. But I keep being brought back to it, and like how I couldn't complete it, almost like I was short circuiting the system, and like how my skin, how my body was rejecting the monitoring, because like my skin, like, and honestly, it was like I'll be having, like right now, I'm having things go on in my brain, like low key stabbing things. It's crazy, right? And I'm having it right now, and I'm not being monitored, right? And when I was being monitored, I was having very minimal symptoms and shit. And so it's funny to see that, like, while I'm not being monitored, how I'm having all these symptoms, but while I was being watched and shit, it was like I was being good. It's like being under a watch, like when you're under a watchful eye, you behave the way you're supposed to. When you were under that person, when this masculine was under this other person's watchful eye, it was like they had to be good, they had to be da 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 da. But then when they were out of their um shot eyesight, 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 eyesight is significant. When they were out of their energy, it was like they were almost crashing down, like how I was using me as an example. Now I'm having all these symptoms, all these pain, brain and pain sensations, and all these things. But it's like being your true, authentic self when no one is watching, and it's like you couldn't do that. That masculine couldn't do that with the person that they were with, because they made them feel rejected. They made them feel like almost embarrassed is what I'm getting. Like they were an embarrassment to the other person, even by just being themselves. So that made them ashamed to be themselves, which made them um, suppress themselves, shun themselves, shame themselves. Page of Pentacles, but it's giving me you showed them a new way, or they learned a new way of being. I think this is a third party thing. And see, it's funny because I didn't have none of these cards out, but here I am, just more and more and more. It's like recalling more information. Archangel Michael is on the scene also. This person is recalling their memories and experiences with you. I almost said instances. So whatever. So their experiences with you. But this really feels like a third party reading. Ascension. So maybe this person is ascending from watching you. Well, settlement. So there's a settlement, an agreement, a compromise, soulmate, and financial support. Okay, so that's definitely giving me the energy of someone is leaving someone else to go be with their real person. Even, waves and done. And realization. Yeah, okay. Okay, so Okay. And it's just more and more information keeps coming out. 412, and that was making me think of 444. Poison. What's that? Leaving behind. And for some reason, I'm looking at this I in poison, and it's making me think of one, like one person is poisonous, like yeah. Um, uh, the person who is toxic has your person mentally locked down, mentally confined, almost like stopping them, almost like trying to bind them in illusions. But it's like nothing is stopping it though, because the waves of feelings that they keep feeling for you is like it just keeps coming over. Like how they feel about you just won't stop. It's like I keep getting never ending waves. Like it's just wave after wave after wave after wave after wave of how they feel about you. And it's helping them break through this, break free from this toxic entrapment. This person has been trying to trap them, and they realize that this person, that other person has been trying to trap them. But they're single, so maybe they ended it. Desire. What's that? Insatiable. I don't know. Come on. Y'all are being weird. What's this desire? Archangel Michael. And see, just the way I put that makes me feel like Archangel Michael is protecting this love. Um, and almost keeping notes. Hold on a second. Okay, so this masculine is being mentally this masculine was energetically being poisoned by whatever person that they were with before they met you, which had them feeling mentally and emotionally locked down, right? Once you came upon the scene, it's like considering that this is like a divine partnership as I'm pulling the two. This is considering that this is a divine partnership, considering how I was pulling on the two on pink strings on my ring. This is a y'all's relationship is a divine partnership, okay? And Archangel Michael has been keeping a record of all the wrongdoings um, from the third party situations. Because, like, it's like you have your own shit, they got their own shit. Um, drama queen. So, like, both of y'all are dealing with drama queens in one way, shape, form, or fashion. Anything else out of you guys? Come together. Right there in the middle. It's meant to be. And y'all will reconcile. I'm nauseous. So maybe they're nervous. They feel like they've just been going round and round and round in a cycle. Um, but you keep coming back up. You are also in that rotation. And they feel lost without you. But they're almost worried about what other people are going to say once you guys do come together. Anxiety. I'm so nauseous. Like, I could literally throw chunks right now. That's crazy. Situations. Wow. So, and that even is giving me the end of a situation. Like, that's, like, they're at the end of a situation now. Hell, you might get some financial support, too. If you know, considering what's going on with you, shit. Her baby daddy. Okay. Somebody's got some and I thought I saw lost. Okay. We got a lot of E's. Okay. E, E L. So an eel, A S AAS J C E H. So first we have ash, ash, eel, ash, ace, and jace. So eel, ash, and jace. That's weird. That sounds like somebody's name. Like the baby's name is Jace. E E eel, ash, jace. I actually do love that name. Um, oh, it's funny because like when I was a kid, I just knew I was gonna marry this man named Jason. So, all right. See y'all in a second. Oh, alrighty then. Oh, also with the initials Eel, Ash, and Jace, that Eel and Ash is making me feel like it's giving me the energy of someone has put an end to their discreet ways, their secretive ways, because like eels, but also something about them being electric. And I got short circuit. Okay, I don't know. I say I got short circuit and I got four swords. So there's something about that. It was like they had to short circuit themselves to gain clarity over how they actually felt. That's giving hangman energy. It's like putting yourself in a situation so bad, Three of Pentacles, that you gotta heal from it. Fuck. Alright, Alicia. Alright, what else? What do we need from the tarot? Nine of Wands. Hang in there, bitch. It's almost over. It's almost over. Literally, hang in there, bitch. It's almost over. Look, Six of Pentacles, Three of Swords in reverse. Yeah, Three of Cups. Ten of Wands. Oh, Six of Wands. See, that's making me feel like that's the end of the third party situation. End of that unequal balance, give and take between you and a person who has you in a third party situation, and either you or they packed up and got the fuck out of town and are now like reaching like like your own personal victory. Okay, so it's the masculine who did that. King of Cups. King of Wands. He walked away to find a better emotion, to find something more emotionally fulfilling and balanced. Wow. Literally. Confirmation with the wheel. Literally, just hang in there, bitch, because he's realized all the shit that he needs. He's done synced, he's done realized what he needs to fucking do in order to move forward. Ten of Cups. Knight of Wands, Page of Wands, Page of Page of Pigs, bitch. Page of Cups. He realizes now what he's got to do in order to get the shit that he wants. He's got to put an end to that back and forth wishy-washiness. He's got to literally let go. You see? He's got to let go of one thing. And you see how only one is like really there. He's got to let go of this thing and take a leap of faith. Wow. And see, that might seem like the unknown, but it's really life. That's Metatron. Metatron is like almost pushing them off into like their safety net, into their 316, John 3:16. So the love for, so so Yah so loved the world that he gave his only begotten son, type shit. Okay, so it's like I'm pushing you off this for your own good because you are strong enough now. You are in your full authority, your full authenticity now. You're good. You're good. Just 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 make a move towards her, bro. Just make a move. Like, yeah, it might seem like she's a little bit untouchable, but I promise you can get through there. You're probably the only one who can get through there. Even if it seems like you got to be a little sneaky about, not even sneaky, but like strategic. And a lot here with this feathers, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, the feathers here. Now I can almost taste the feathers in my mouth, like feel it in my mouth. On my Hoodoo Tarot deck, the Seven of Wands is has the depiction of a lady stirring food, right? And she's got all these black chicken feathers around her, and it's like she's kitchen witching protection, like to keep her man her man. And that's giving me like there's protection. And you see how my mouth is covered? There's protection around you guys that's keeping your man, even if it don't seem like it. Justice. Look, the duality, the balance. Eight of Swords in reverse. Okay, so what's the advice? The Magician. I heard let shit unfold. Okay. Just keep cooking. Yeah, the Magician. Just keep cooking. Just hang on in there, bitch. Because shit is literally moving. Like and see, this is reminding me of a couple readings back when I was talking about how like all the stuff in the 5D and all the things that you've manifested is already in the 5D, just being pushed through the portal into the 3D. And that's that. That's this. It's time. Bitch, it's time. The Devil, Capricorn. And see, he had his hand out. But I'm not getting evil off of that. It's I'm not getting evil off of it. But it's like it's time for you to take a hold of it. It's like even with this right here. You see that? How one whoosh of air is white and one whoosh of air is black. It's like it's like just take it, damn it. There's something about just grasping it, like integrate it. Just it's yours, just grab it. It's yours, just grab it. Also here again with the black and white horses. It's yours, bitch. Queen of Wands. And we just had the King of Wands. It's yours, bitch. Just grab it. Literally, she's got it in her hand. I got the magic stick. I know if I can hit once, I can hit twice. I am the baddest bitch. Yeah, literally, you are the baddest bitch. Just hang in there. Like, yeah, this shit has been tough. Queen of Wands, Nine of Wands. But, like, you are resilient. You got this shit. See? Magician and the world, bitch. I'm loving this. Call me McDonald's. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm loving it. I swear to God. Y'all, listen. I I fucking love this shit. I love reading energy. Two of Cups, Ace of Cups, in the same pool, bitch. In the in the same fuck. You see how bright that shit is, and like y'all's love is so fucking bright that literally it casts everything else into darkness. Look at how the light has changed around me, and fucking love this. Also, once again, interracial relationships are significant. This is like tied to yesterday's reading because not only am I using the same deck, but it's like it's just Six of Wands. I love this shit, man. Anything else, you guys? Anything else? Oh, why did that was weird? Why was that weird? Oh, Nine of Swords, Five of Pentacles. I ain't even gonna check on that. King of Pentacles. Because I was like, who? Because I was wondering who. So this, I saw the Ten of Cups. This is going to be like earth shaking. I swear to God. Ten of Cups, Knight of Wands, King of Wands. That's who, bitch. That's who. He, not only is he's like balanced and fiery. So this is given like Capricorn, Taurus, and like Aries, Leo vibes. They also might be an animal lover. But they're taking action on you, baby. I don't know why I got weird like that, but yeah. It's a done deal. Literally 9 of Cups and Temperance. It's a done deal. Do I even need any more? I don't think I do, but I just wanna get ready for equal give and take, bitch. Because the strength has been gathered to start this new cycle. You see that? You see that? You see that? You see how she fell into it? And then she came out that bitch fucking levitating? This is great, y'all. I love you. I'll holler at y'all later. Have a great fucking day.